Hey, what's up guys? Happy 2016. It's been a little bit since I've done a video vlog. This is my first test shoot of the year. I'm shooting amazing model Muriel Villera. She's based here in LA. I've wanted to shoot her for a while, so I'm really looking forward to it. She's super cool, really beautiful. You'll love her, I'm sure. As you'll see, there's a fucking fire truck driving by. I'm shooting on this old school backdrop. I believe it belongs to Kessler. It's been sitting here in the studio forever, folded up in the corner. And it reminded me of like the old school Peter Lindbergh, Patrick DeMarchelier, like studio stuff where they're using the old school cloth backdrops. So I'm gonna shoot on that. And you'll also see that I'm using my Bowens lights. I had a weird power surge on a set that I was working on the other day, and both of my Profoto lights are currently non-functioning. So that sucks, but they're being fixed. If it wasn't for bad luck, I would have no luck at all. What are you gonna do? But it'll be okay, we'll make it work. And in this episode, I promise I will try to show you guys the toning of the images. The way my process works is I go with a broad brush and I make a rough selection of all of the ones that could potentially be good shots. Then I do the toning, and then I go back through and do the editing and selection process. So I just have to find a way to kind of incorporate the toning into the video. But somebody leaves a comment on every single one or sends me a message on Tumblr or Instagram or Facebook saying they want to see that. I hear you guys. I'm going to do my best to incorporate that into this episode. I promise I will try. And then I should have another episode coming up pretty soon, shooting an editorial in a few days once my gear situation is sorted out, that I'm really looking forward to. I will definitely get a lot of BTS on that. And yeah, so we're just waiting on Muriel to show up and we will shoot, and I will introduce you guys to her. So see you guys in a little bit. Beautiful. Nice. Beautiful. Awesome. Awesome. That was beautiful. That's awesome. The like the high waist and the choker and like the old school backdrop gives it this kind of a cool vintage type vibe.
I'm gonna text you every day. Like, hey, what's up? What are you doing?
I am into it. Nice, that's beautiful. Gorgeous. Beautiful. That's cool. So we just finished shooting. You survived.
I survived. It's a little cold. It was amazing. It's everything I want and a little more.
There you go. Where do people find you?
At Muriel Villera. That's very complicated, so it's MurielVillera.
Make sure you keep notes of that. Hopefully you have a pen and paper. Okay. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Alright, so as promised, let's talk about toning. To start with this image, I warmed it up quite a bit. I went a little further than I would normally because I knew in the next step I would be desaturating everything. I started using the color wheel and desaturating the individual tones just to see what exactly effect it would have. Her lingerie, and there's some blue tones and lighter colors in the jacket, so I wanted to bring those down a little bit. And then really the main effect is in desaturating the yellows and oranges, because that's what a lot of her skin tone is. The background has warmed up quite a bit, and then she's also got some red in her skin because she does have a little bit of a darker complexion than like your average Caucasian girl. So then I started by adding some global contrast and just desaturating the image overall. It's just something that I generally do. And then bring the highlights back down a little bit and then wash the blacks and add some contrast. I do that to kind of give it a vintage look to sort of play in with the overall vibe of the image, with the choker, the old school backdrop, stuff like that. And that's basically the toning. So here you see the finished product of the first 2 looks that we shot on the backdrop, and then we shot a couple of other looks just for fun because she brought some more stuff. I wanted to do some clean black and white simple portraits of her because she's gorgeous, and then we did some Calvin Klein style lingerie type stuff, and all in all it was a great shoot. Thanks for watching.